My people, welcome back to channel 1D. Thank you for being here. First of all, I want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that's watched my previous video so far, my review of the North London derby and the preview to the Bournemouth game. And now you are here for the post-match review, most definitely. So hit that sub button, hit the like button, and let's get into this, because we, from start to finish, I say in the second half it might have been a little bit more nervy, but we could have been what, 3, 4, 5 goals up in that first half. How many chances did Declan Rice have a chance past the post? I think Partey must have tipped it over, but Trossard had chances, Saka had chances. Even Saliba was like, you know what? Ain't no one gonna do anything. I will try and score. And he even couldn't get a shot off. But we had so many shots in that game. It was about 26 shots we had. But like I said, for the first half an hour, at least, we had Bournemouth camped in their half. We were playing some brilliant football today. As I said on my preview yesterday, that Declan Rice is a player, just go and do you. Go and have fun. Because that's what he's doing. He's having fun while he's playing because he knows the role he's need to do. Again, the tackling, the touches, getting back, and especially the assist for Leandro Trossard's goal. And then you allow him, it was the assist for Trossard's goal, and then it was Jesus' assist to give Declan Rice's goal. And that's how he deserved to finish off his afternoon with a goal, because he had an absolutely brilliant performance. Another player I want to talk about as well, Kai Havertz. When he first came into the club, that brother looked nervous, lack of confidence, a player that didn't want to necessarily put a foot wrong. And now he's the player that he wants to be. He's the player that Arteta always saw, that I personally didn't see. And I can actually say that I didn't see this Kai Havertz. Absolutely, in the last few games that we've seen, and again today, he's a bully, nice touches, pulling it in. We can only be grateful that Arteta saw the player in Kai Havertz that I definitely didn't see. So big ups to him. What else I want to talk about today? VAR. Let's talk about VAR quickly. Let's talk about the referees, because Saka, who does I forgot the player's name, but how it's not a red card, I don't know. The high fault and the fact that Saka had a big gash on his leg, big cut on his leg. I don't know who's going to be the next Eduardo or who's going to be the next Aaron Ramsey, because until these referees and VAR take the initiative to be like, you know what, even though it is early in the game, it was dangerous. It was reckless. Because whether it's early in the game or not, if the player's leg breaks or whatever, they're going to get sent off. So why they feel the need to be like, you know what, it's early in the game, or maybe we can't talk about conspiracy or corruption because apparently there is none. So it's just incompetence. Continuously bad refereeing. We've seen this for years. And the Havertz penalty as well. Now, I'm someone that definitely, I want players to stay on their feet. I'm gonna get that out first. And whenever I've seen other teams do it, I hate it, because it's like, you've gone down too easily. In my opinion, Havertz has gone down too easily. But at the same time, the referee still has a decision to make. Because if it's not a penalty, then he has to give a dive. Now, is there contact? Yes, Havertz leaves his leg trailing. But at the same time, if the goalkeeper's coming out, and I spoke to Laurie about this on AFTV earlier, also go check out AFTV as well, check out the full-time live and make sure you show them some love. But I spoke on AFTV earlier and I said, it's dark arts. It's dark arts. And how many times have we seen Saka go through on goal and be like, oh, go down. You've literally had more than enough contact to go down, but he wants to be honest. He wants to be an honest footballer. And I love that about him. And the reason why these players do take these dives now or leave these legs straight is because they're not going to get the decisions that they should get. Do I agree with it? No. But I'm not going to cuss him for it, because how many players have we seen for other teams leave out their legs or just go down so easily, like Kane, Son? I know I hate Tottenham, but they are culprits of it. especially Kane as a culprit for it. But people don't really want to argue that much. I feel like rival fans are just complaining right now because it's another win for us, another good win, another clean sheet, and we are potentially about to do something that they don't want to do. So they're gonna cry, they're gonna complain. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, even with that controversy in there, we were still more than okay to win the game. It was we didn't need to be afraid of Bournemouth today. Not even a little bit. We didn't need to. I understand why we could have been, but at the end of the day, if we play to our best, we brush them aside, and it could have been 6-7s. It could have been another big scoreline today. We say, you know, we'll hold 3. We'll give you 3, and that's it. So yeah, nice finish from Trossard, and poor Gabriel. Poor Gabriel. He was robbed. So robbed. And I feel like, was it like a hairline? Or was it just a hand? I think it was Havertz who was just offside. Brother was robbed of an absolutely brilliant goal. It was right into the top corner as well. He's never going to hit. I'd be very surprised if we see him hit another ball like that in his Arsenal career, because it's very rare you get them hits, you know, where it just right into the net. So unlucky for Gabriel. And like I said, Declan Rice more than deserved this goal today. It was a good cameo from Jesus, who came on. No look pass. Rice finishes it off. So yeah. Were there any moments that, well, David Raya. Right. Now, there was a situation with Dominic Solanke. Now, with that, is there a lot of contact from what I remember? It seems very, very, very soft. But every time a keeper gets touched in any situation, most likely it's going to be a foul or something, because it's so close to the jeopardy of the goal. Does that sentence even make sense? I'm not even sure. But you get what I'm trying to say. But we've got life. And Bournemouth didn't really, apart from that, have many chances. We were comfortable for most of the game. So, yes, 3-0 to the Arsenal. Another clean sheet, home clean sheet, which is nice, because the last time we were at home, we lost 2-0 to Aston Villa. So it was nice to get a clean sheet here at the Emirates. Sorry, that was wrong. The last time we was at home, it was Chelsea. It was before that. It was Villa. So, yes, all good on that front. Now, who's my man of the match? Who am I going to give man of the match to? Do you know what? I'm going to give it to Declan Rice. I'm going to give it to Declan Rice. Because without him being in this midfield, he's been brilliant all season. And I know that doesn't have context for today's game, but even in this game today, you see why 105 million is a steal. You absolutely see why 105 million pounds is a steal, because the performance he's been given has almost been worth more than that. Should we have given West Ham more money? We'll run that joke for as long as he keep putting up these performances, because if we do cross the line this season, which I believe we will, if we do cross the line this season, and if we don't this season, we'll do it next season, that midfield, Declan Rice is a key part of that. So I'm going to give my man of the match to Declan Rice today. I don't think I'm going to do a player ratings tomorrow because I genuinely don't have the time, but I'm just going to make sure I give my man of the match to Declan Rice today. And players were fantastic today. Havertz was fantastic today. Gabriel, Saliba were fantastic. Ben White and Tomiyasu, I don't think they really had much to do. The team didn't have much to do because we were so dominant at the end of the day, you know? So, yeah, I'm happy. Trossard wasn't actually having a good game, but he got his goal. And that's the main thing. Right. That's it from me. 3-0 to the Arsenal. My preview, Man United, build up for the Man United game. That will start happening probably about Monday, Tuesday. If anything, watch this video, follow my Insta, and I'll put an update on there as well. So yes, 3-0 to the Arsenal. Man United next week. Come on, you Gunners. As always, before you leave, if you are still here, thank you for watching this video. Hit the sub button on the like. Hit the sub button on the way out. hit the like button on the way out. And as always, love. Take care.